And now to some wild moments at a golf course in southern Dallas this afternoon.
Yeah, nearly 7-hour standoff came to a dramatic end, but it took the police robot to flush the suspect out. Cindy Persing is live near Jim Miller Road to bring us up to speed.
Hey Chris, good evening. So we just learned the suspect's name here is Kevin Knowles. He is 31 years old and was taken into custody shortly after 4 this afternoon. You can watch here for yourself as officers put him on a stretcher and load him in the back of an ambulance. We also just learned here in the last several minutes he did go to a local hospital. As a precaution though, police say he was not injured, nor were any officers or bystanders. Now I want you to look at this closely. This is the moment Knowles was finally arrested. You see a police robot go into the culvert he'd been in for those hours and fire tear gas. You see him come out as officers swarm him and take him finally into custody. This was the end, as you mentioned, of several hours of commotion as officers tried everything to get him to surrender. Listen here. So as you just heard, we heard popping sounds, banging sounds, watched smoke come out of that drainage area, that ditch where that standoff took place. So how did Knowles get there in the first place? Well, police say around 10 a.m. they noticed his car with stolen plates about 5 miles from here. Officers say when they pursued, he fled and crashed his car, got out, ran for the woods, and at some point fired shots. Sources tell WFAA Knowles was out on federal probation for unlawful possession of a firearm. Dallas police, though, will still not say who or what he fired at, but the course manager here told us Knowles fired at a group of golfers.
I've heard that there was a guy that got into a car accident on Bruton, headed down to the golf course, met up with a group of our senior golfers and ended up threatening them and possibly shooting shots towards their direction and taking their golf cart.
So we know that as all of this unfolded for those several hours, dozens of golfers were stuck here in the clubhouse. I just spoke to one of those golfers, and get this, she is only 14 years old. I will have her story, what she saw, what she heard, and what she learned coming up tonight, new at 10. Izzy?